Yes, boys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today is 8 whole minutes of Rivals gameplay with some rewards afterwards, and we got a new team reveal today. Tell me you're not excited, because I don't believe you if you say so. So starting off, we got ourselves a cheeky, insane super sub of Omar Marmoush. This guy is probably the best striker on this game. I'm not even lying now. I think I actually almost prefer him to Pina. This guy's incredible. I sub him on at cam, different gravy. That is all in Rivals and in live events, by the way. We won the tournament. I was going to make a video out of it, but then I haven't really shown Rivals gameplay this year so far. So I wanted to do Rivals gameplay, and then the cup would end by the time I'd post the gameplay of the cup, and then it would just be a bit confusing and a bit irrelevant. So maybe we play the finale of the tournament and maybe we make a video out of it. We'll see what we're feeling. But we have a whole new team reveal today, so let's see what we got going on. At centre back, we built ourselves up an SBC by the name of Hansko. He's solid. Haven't used him all too much, but he is very good. From a cheeky little pack, we ended up packing ourselves Trinity Rodman. Boom, not a bad pull at all. This gave us the chance to link into Miss Rose Lavelle. And then we needed someone to partner up with her, someone to get Reece James a bit of chemistry. So we went for the best CDM in the world. We went for Moises Caicedo. Now, as you can see, Moises Caicedo is struggling for chem, and so is Reece James. So we brung in a fellow compatriot and a fellow clubman, Alicia Thompson, SBC. Now, this isn't just it, because as you can see, Reece James, Caicedo, Lavelle, Rodman are still all off chemistry. So we got someone that linked to all of them. Anthony Robinson. This card for 1,600 coins, 28 games. He's an absolute unit. He's got like 90 stamina. He is incredible, this card. Generally such a cheap beast. I actually recommend him a lot. And then it wasn't really who we wanted to use, but we did have Oscar Trejo for a while. I believe in some of the games we do not have Hansko, we have Jones at centre back and Firmino at cam. But this is how it basically looked, kind of just cycled between these two. But this team has been going nuts for me in Rivals. You guys are going to see the gameplay. I'm not going to stall, I'm not going to say any more. If you guys are going to enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And let's see how this team cooks in Rivals. Yes, back onto the gameplay. The first gameplay of today. I've got 3 games in here for you lot. Apologies, I'm coming down ill. We've had COVID in the household, so I am on my way back for the 3rd time with the 19 virus. But look at this goal here. Lavelle into Rodman. Rodman's just swiveling left, right. Rodman, bang, straight into the top corner. And it is just a ridiculous goal. And Rodman is just insane, I must say. She is just incredible. He then gets put through. Reece James doesn't track his man. And we are now down back to 1-1. Level heading in this game. Pina plays Rodman. This stop here from Rodman there. Look here. That is just like a little aura moment. Sent him to the shops as well. And Rodman is off and flying in this game so far as she puts us 2-1 ahead. We've got Caicedo taking his time, a bit of L1 dribbling. We've got Neto on the pitch now as well. He plays it into Pepe, which I don't actually remember bringing Pepe on, which is quite funny. Neto nearly scores a worldie, but Rose Lavelle is going to pick up the scraps and 100% put this game to bed. And the three goals coming from the 2 new girls in the team, Rose Lavelle and Trinity Rodman, and that is putting us in high hopes and good spirits for this upcoming weekend league tournament, because this team is cooking for us. So hopefully it can continue doing so. Unfortunately, this guy does get a goal back. He literally scores from kickoff, 3-2. But at the end of the day, we do win the game. Fermin Lopez misses a sitter, I must say. But at the end of the day, I've already said that twice. God, I need to think of more things to say. This game got us into Division 5. win this match to earn a promotion to the next division. We won. We're now in Div 5 for the first time. Like I've been saying, I want to take it slow. Like, I want to go up the ranks a little bit slower, because last year and the year before I hit Elite Division within like the first couple of weeks, and it was really stressful, really boring. Every week it would take me like 10 hours to get Rivals rewards, and it just wasn't good for the mental. So we're taking it slow in divisions. Look at this, by the way. L1 stop. He doesn't know what to do. But yeah, we're taking it slower through the divisions because we want to just warm up ourselves, know where we truly are. I want to get better at the game before I start playing better players, type of thing. So we're taking our time. Look at this goal from Thompson. She's now on the score sheet. She's been incredible as well, I must say. So unreal stuff from her as well. She's been not quite the brightest light in the team, but she has been there. And look at this from Pina. This is just what you want from a 70k card that we bought for 20,000 coins. Living right now. If she ever stinks it up and becomes bad, she's getting insta sold, and I'm cashing my 70,000 coins in and I'm buying somebody else, or using like a Marmouche or something that we showed you before. Oscar Treo into Pina. There is the hat trick for Claudia. We are 4-0 up in 50 minutes. This game is, we've tucked it in, but it's still a chance of them untucking themselves, coming in, waking you up, tapping your shoulder. You know what I mean? I can't sleep. So this guy might come back. Oscar Treo, though, gets put through by Pina 2 minutes later, and he decides to make it 5. This Oscar Treo card is actually very nice. Pretty decent card. A little bit clunky, little bit slow, but not the worst of players, I must say. Generally very good. So he's maybe a guy we look to Evo in the future, only being 83 rated. Caicedo's just sent 3 people there. Treo and Pina wanting 1-2s. Thompson nicks it instead, takes it around the keeper, and we are now 6-0 up, and that was only 7 minutes later from the 5th. So Alicia Thompson, 2 shots, 2 goals this game. I believe Pina's got a couple. Treo's got one as well. Everyone is scoring for fun. Dolan then plays through Rodrigo in the 70th minute. A couple minutes later, he does cook me a little bit here. I was kind of upset because I knew he was going to quit and I wanted the clean sheet. We didn't get the clean sheet, but it's okay because we win 6-1 anyways, and we kind of demolished this guy. So yeah, and then we're moving on to, I believe, the last and final game in this video. Potentially, I'm not sure. I'll have to see what happens in this game to be able to tell you. Lavelle plays it into Rodman. Rodman shoots, Rodman scores. Yeah, pretty simple goal, that one. We kind of just battered him. And this is the game that will be the last. He cuts inside there with Demornay. Yeah, he kind of cooked my book a bit there. Rudiger got sent shops. I couldn't turn quick enough. And Rudiger as well, to be fair. He doesn't have the greatest agility and balance. So we'll put it 50-50. Gayoro into Demornay. Yeah, this bird just flung me left, right and centre here. We are now 2-1 down, and this Demornay is looking like she might be a purchase. She is on my watch list, but I'm not too sure to jump the gun just yet. We then give away a silly penalty with Robinson, and just before half time, this guy is going to slot it top right and make it 3-1 to him, and we are now in a worse position than we started in. But 10 minutes after the second half restart, Rodman plays a beautiful ball to Lavelle, to Marmouche, hits the post, and Pina then slots one home into the back of the net. So Pina now back on the score sheet and has put us back in the game as well. Marmouche could have played to Pina. We're going to take our time. Lavelle going to take her time again. We'll play it to Pina now. And now it is 3-3. An hour into the game, and we have got half hour to solidify a win or go crumbling down and start losing again. As Chawinga gives it into Diani. Diani, great dribbling, sends me shops, and I'm now back to where I started, losing the game. So we've got a job to do, and this is the job we are going to do. Thompson into Pina. Pina, Marmouche's defence is nowhere to be seen. Pina 4-4. Is this guy going to kick off me back? No, unlucky. Pina, though, plays through Marmouche literally a couple minutes later, holds off Canate. What a goal that is. Little cheeky one under the keeper's armpit, near post. You cannot complain at any of them. What a goal. And then we got Caicedo down the wing. Don't know what he's doing. Taking notes from Cole Palmer. He played it into Pina. And Pina has just dinked the life out of Andre ter Stegen. And we are now 2 goals up in this game with 70 minutes played. Pina with 4 goals. She is just incredible. Just look at that touch. The drive, the control, the touch, and the chip is just cheeky. It is unbelievable. I never chip shot as well. So that's how you know it was rogue. But look at this. Rodman to Marmoush. Marmoush to Rodman. Back to Marmoush. To Pina. To Neto. CR7 chop. Trivella. Back of the net. He's literally just come on. You can see it in the top left. He's literally still got his substitute thing bugged. And look at that. Chopped the 200k. Jules Koundé. And just put Trivellaed it in the back of the net. That's the game changer / Trivella playstyle we gave him earlier on. And then Neto from the corner, Reece James, Hansko, Caicedo, Rose Lavelle. She's got to get in on the action as well. It is now 8-4. 8 to the good. And yeah, we have a dispatch to this guy. He got owned. And this team is incredible. And as promised at the end of the video, we have our Division Rivals rewards. 30 points gained throughout the week. We are now up in Division 5, which is amazing. We're going to be slowly start moving up through the ranks. But we got a couple of player picks here. We now have 83 pluses instead of 82 pluses. So let's see what we can get ourselves this week. Player pick number 1, the tradable one, is going to leave us with Trincao. So that's not ideal. We then have 2 83 plus player picks. Hello. Oh, that is big. That is massive. Someone say massive. Isaac, that is incredible. Who else with him? Alex Garcia and Trossard. That is massive. He's only about 80,000 coins now, but that is good and that is fun. That is very fun. We're definitely going to give this guy a try. Wow. Alexander Isak. That is huge. Who else in the second one? Can't really ask for much more after an Isak. So I will stay quiet. Oh my god, we just packed the best keeper in the game. You're joking. I'm taking Mamadashvili here. Call me dumb. This guy's the best goalkeeper in this game, Mamadashvili. He's 20k. He's more than Leah Williamson. That is incredible. Now, I'm not a Liverpool fan. Liverpool got battered on the weekend. 2-1. Whee! But this is huge for us. Isak and Mamadashvili. That is incredible. Whoa. That's huge. I love every bit of that. We've then got a mega pack to continue us on. That is Giovanni Di Lorenzo. We can already tell with that. Indeed. Madueke, Mbok, Engine, Fiorentina kit. Yeah, nothing really to shout about there. And then, well, what more can I ask for? We kind of just packed 2 incredible players. We got a 75-10. It's going to be bad, more than likely. It is. But at the end of the day, we just got ourselves a good pull. That is an 83. Maybe a Frimpong behind. Little dangle Frimpong. Never going to happen. Pretty mid from that point onwards. But hey, that is incredible. Isak and Mamadashvili will join the team. We might have to build a new team or take some players in and out and see what we can do. But that is incredible. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Be very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit.